I look above my father, who is still lying on the ground, and I see Jesus. It's been over 40-some years ago, and it still feels like it happened yesterday. I think I was about 7 years old, and my family was attending a church. At 7 years old, you're just starting to learn about the Bible and everything. We were in a service, and it was the evening time, I remember. My family was sitting there in a pew, and the minister was talking. The song "He Touched Me" was being played on the piano. All of a sudden, my dad got up. My dad never got up at church. He never spoke at church or anything, but he got up and he walked to the front of the church. When he reached the front, I watched my dad collapse in front of me. I'm thinking, what's wrong with my dad? I remember I started crying, and everyone in the church started getting a little emotional. And when I saw Dad fall, I thought he died. I thought, my gosh, I can't live without my dad. I had some ladies sitting beside me, and they were trying to console me, saying, Trina, it's okay. Your dad's being saved. Jesus spoke to his heart, and he's going to save him. So I didn't understand exactly what they were saying, but I knew who Jesus was, and I knew that we had talked about being saved and what that kind of meant. And the minister is praying, and everybody is praying around my father, and I looked above my father, who was still laying on the ground, and I see Jesus. At first I thought, no, I'm not seeing that correctly. But then I realized it was Jesus. He was looking down at my dad, praying for him. I see him standing there, and it makes me feel better. I know that he's with me. I know that he is real. I know that he saves people, and that he is always there for anyone. I try to express that to other kids. I see how easily kids can be impacted here at the school, and I try to always be positive and pass on the message that Jesus is always with you. I haven't told my dad yet, but I want to. He's getting up to an age where I probably need to tell him. Hopefully, I can find the right moment. Not too many people can say that they really did see Jesus. I know I'm lucky that I did.
Something happened, and now I know he touched me.